Hey guys and gals, this is Military Comedy with the second episode of Faster Than Light. So, as you guys can tell, if you had actually paid close attention to my last video, this is not the continuation of that. I didn't think I was going to get the 10 likes, and after the first day I didn't have the 10 likes, so I figured I wouldn't be getting any more after that. And so I continued playing on that one and ended up losing halfway through. But this is my second try at it. It's so obviously things are a little bit different. Like for instance, I have a rock and I have a mantis now. I also have minor upgrades, I think, to my med bay, and that's about it. And I sold my rocket launch, the Artemis rockets, I believe they're called. Um, so it's just a few minor things. There's nothing majorly different. I'm still at the second sector. I haven't gotten any new weapon systems or anything cool like that. So how's everybody's day going? I know I've had a very hectic day. From anyone who saw my earlier video that I posted today, that I'm starting the night shift today, which will be fun. Not really. It's going to kind of suck, to be honest. But on the bright side, I can start recording videos more regularly because I'm not going to be spending as much time at work. But I'm also going to be working from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m., which will be fun. I'm not too worried about it. I just know that it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but once I'm used to it, it's going to be nice. I got a quest marker on the map. I don't know what that is, but definitely going to go to it. There might actually be a way to get like a new ship or something. It's been a long time since I've played this game. But I wanted to take a little while to talk about just about my life a little bit, because I guess that's part of the reason you guys watch this is for my to hear about me and partially like see the games and all that. I'm not trying to be egotistical or anything. I hope that's not the way I'm coming off. Oh, great. Oh, perfect. Right here. This is gonna suck. They have a rocket launcher and they have beam weapons or lasers. So this is gonna be fun. I might end up leaving this fight. I don't know. It depends on how it goes. Well, yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about how difficult it's gonna be working night shifts. Like I think I'll get used to it rather quickly. It's just the first couple weeks are going to really suck, from what I've heard from basically everyone. That like night shifts are what you want to work. It's just that you don't want to work them the first like couple times because they're really going to be difficult to adjust to acclimate towards, whatever the word would be. Man, these slugs are just. This is a not actually as bad as I was expecting. I was kind of expecting this to be a lot worse because I think I'm actually going to win this fight. Hands down, because see, two of the slugs are healing up now. No, crap, there we go. I wanted that to finish repairing first. Alright, continue taking that on. Oh, and we got fire for them to deal with too. And I think, actually, I won that a lot easier than I was expecting. I was expecting to take a lot of damage. And finish it off. There we go. So now I need to do some minor upgrades to my ship, because I've got a lot of money. I think I'm going to go with better shielding. And there goes all of my money that I thought I had a lot of. That didn't take very much. So, another thing that's been kind of going on, as some of you saw, I got another feature on iFunny, which is really nice, except that I have a massive intake of idiots right after that. Or a massive increase in the amount of idiots on my account. And so I've been kind of dealing with that all morning, seeing people that disagree with things I post, or not even that people disagree. I don't care if people disagree. I prefer if people disagree, to be 100% honest, so that way that people are making their own hiccups. So that way people are making their own opinions on things instead of just taking me for my word. My main issue comes in when people just pull things out of their rear end and treat them like they're facts. Like, someone was telling me that they had gone into, I believe they said, a Walmart, and they were there for 40 minutes, and they walked out with an AR-15. They didn't ever say what state they were in, but, ooh, sweet, free person. But as far as I know, in every state, just about every state, there's background checks, there's, some of them will have, like, waiting periods, some have background checks, some have, what do you call it, like, fingerprint scan, like, they check your fingerprints to make sure that you are who you say you are, or whatever it is, and to have them on record. Almost all of them make you register your rifle before you can take it home. But this guy was making it sound like they don't do anything, and that just irritated me because I am a gun owner. I own several firearms, and each and every one of them required me to go through like a week-long waiting period to get. I had to what was it? What else? I had to do like background checks. They checked my ID. They took copies of it, and they did like a dozen other little things. And that guy's gonna get away because my guys can't shoot at all. So good luck to you, Mr. Rebel Disruptor. And so when he said stuff like that and pulled facts out of his rear, quote unquote facts out of his rear end, it kind of irritated me. Oh sweet, I got myself a new person. I really need a crew teleporter so I can start using like boarding parties. Boarding parties are the way to go in this game, I think at least. You get more materials out of it, you have a chance of getting random survivors. So yeah, that whole situation has just been kind of irritating me. And then someone else was talking about like the school walkouts or whatever, when people were walking out because of guns. And he was making it sound like they were doing it because they wanted to like protest the guns, but in reality I can almost guarantee you they walked out just because they didn't want to go to school. Because I know when I was in high school, anytime like a fire drill came up or one of those red alert drills or whatever came up, I knew I was excited because that means I didn't have to go to school for 10 minutes or something like that. And then I wouldn't have to worry about, school for a little while. I wasn't the best kid ever. But I know I would just take any excuse I could get to really get out of school. And so him saying that they're walking out just because they want to, and then he continued to say that if they really wanted to not be at school, they would have just skipped. And albeit I'll give him that that's a little bit true. The only issue I have with that is that most kids have an amount of days, like at most schools I should say, have an amount of days you can miss before they like call your parents or before you get held back or whatever it is. And I think a lot of kids realize that too, and so they wouldn't just skip school whenever they didn't want to go, because after, let's say, 25 times, they would have to restart the year, and that's another year of school. And so they want to do it like that, and so that comes back to my point, though. I think that most kids just skipped school because, first off, a lot of the schools were mandating it, forcing them to go and skip, or to walk out. And on top of that, a lot of the schools themselves weren't even... Like, they didn't seem to care. They didn't try to stop them, and a lot of times police officers would actually be joining in on the march. Well, like, quote-unquote joining in. They had to go to the march. And they would go, and they'd have guns on them. And isn't that kind of just defeating the entire purpose of walking out? Because, the guns are the ones that kill people, and not people that kill people, or whatever they're trying to push across now. I don't know. Sorry for my political rant. That's just been kind of annoying me all day. And as a lot of people know, I really don't have that many people to talk to. I'm not the most gregarious guy. Well, I'm pretty decent. I have a decent amount of friends. I won't try to deny that. I just don't really talk closely to people. I kind of separate myself. It's just kind of who I am. Participate in their study, and they give us some cakes. I forget if I don't know if you guys want me to read like everything that I see, because I could do that, but I feel like you guys would get bored of it. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting. Freighter, yeah, edit a quest marker. Okay. So yeah, that stuff has been on my mind all day, and I really haven't had anyone to talk to. Hail the refugees. And the refugee ship appears to be a trap. Who would have guessed? I definitely never would have guessed that this was some kind of trap. Ignore shields, requires missile. I don't like missiles. I like keeping my missiles so I can try to sell them, or like do those little trades you get every once in a while, the really good trades. And that glaive is going to tear through, isn't it? Oh, there we go. And on top of all that, like, I've got to go to work in 3.5 hours, which is why I'm trying to get this video out now, record it now, and upload it in a little while. I want to have 2 videos for you guys, because I took the weekend off mainly because of work and just constant stress and my computer having an aneurysm when I was trying to get it to work. So all of that combined did not make me very happy, so I got frustrated and gave up for a weekend. But I'm back at it, and I actually think today, if I have the time, I'm gonna try out a new let's play on Star Wars Empire at War, the Republic mod. I think Republic at War, I believe, is the name of the mod. What do I want to work on right now? Door systems is definitely something, and more power, because I think I'm gonna go for the next level of shields after this. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm trying to figure out right now. Hold on, let us try to purge this. They insist they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. And your engine, core, and shields prove useless. Eventually, you trap the virus in the weapon system to purge it, but before you do, the engine go restless and attack. You guys are jerks. I hope you know that. I get why you're doing it, but you guys are jerks. So yeah, that's been I keep kind of going in circles because of this game. But yeah, I think, I don't know if you guys would actually like me to do or want me to do a Let's Play on that, but I hope you do because I really like that game. I guess I'm not going to be able to get those through. And I don't know, it's a really good mod. It's really immersive, and if people are into that kind of stuff, I think you'd like it too. So I hope you guys, I want to hear some feedback. I want to know what you guys say to that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win this fight. I got to run whenever. Yeah, because that laser keeps shooting my shots. And my, only have one shield, and man, this is not going to be a fun fight for me. Luckily, they really don't have much ability to hurt me, but why did you stop that? Oh, whatever. So, yeah, I want to hear some feedback. What do you guys think? Do you want me to play that, or is there something else you want to play? And keep in mind, if there's another game you want to play, that most of the time I'm not going to really be able to play it. I don't make, well, I make a decent amount of money, but the way I kind of spend it on luxury goods is I'll set aside like 10 or 20 bucks a week, and that's kind of all I have set aside for video games or for going out to eat or whatever it is. That way I actually save a lot of money instead of wasting most of it. And using that strategy, it doesn't really give me, try to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. Yeah, go for it. So that's kind of my my solution, so I don't spend a whole bunch of money and I can save more money to buy like a house or whatever later on. Take the cargo and head to its original destination in search of a reward. Sweet. And so I hope you guys understand that. So if there is a game you really want to hear me want to hear me play, you want to see me play, you've got to keep in mind that I can't do it unless someone is willing to donate a key, or unless someone is willing to wait, or unless you guys are just willing to wait a while for me to save up the money needed. I don't particularly care which way it goes. If you really want me to play the game and send me the key, then I'll be more than happy to do a full Let's Play of it. If not, then obviously you kind of got to wait. Ooh, a Hull Smasher laser. How much does that take? That's only 3. That's not bad at all, actually. I think I'm going to try to do 2 sectors with every episode, because one sector just goes by a little too quickly when I'm not reading through all the scripts. And I mean, they're interesting little scripts, but for the most part, they're not too original. They don't change very often in the game, which is why I'm kind of been just going over them. I hope you guys understand. Oh man, I have no ability to take this guy out. And he has every ability to take me out. This is going to be lovely. Possible effect, breaches fire, damage, and subsystems. That's lovely. I think I've said that's lovely like 3 times now. So I'll say it once more for good measure. That's lovely. What am I going to do? Because, yeah, I don't shoot fast enough, do I? No, I don't. And that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. Actually, it didn't hurt as bad as I was expecting. At least my people are getting good experience through this fight. I've already got someone who's basically like a master at his job, my pilot Mantis, which is probably a bad idea, because if I eventually do get a crew teleporter like I want, then having him there is going to be kind of pointless, because he's going to be one of my main attackers. How's this going? Hey, NG, go help out the shields. You might as well. You got nothing else to do. And I'm about ready to jump. And quest. Let's see what the quest has got for me. What kind of reward am I getting? Ooh, anti-combat drone. Do I have? I don't have that yet. Dang it. I need 2 more levels up in my weaponry so that I can get this Hull Smasher online, along with my beam weapon. Oh, great. They've got shields. Lovely. Or not shields, cloaks, whatever you want to call it. That's not going to be... this. I could probably win this one. It's just that that's going to kind of hurt when they hit me with all that at once. Actually, that didn't even hurt me at all. What do I want to do here? I want to take out their stealth abilities so that this fight doesn't take 13 years. And that helped a little bit, but just not nearly enough. Not as much as I wanted it to. Also got to save everyone's position since everyone's at a good spot finally. Alright, Ariel, Charlie, and GM Fox all get healed up real quick. And then everyone get back to your positions, and let's finish this. Nice. Now I'm taking some heavy damage. Oh boy. Alright, you go over there, help out a little bit, repair that up. I don't know why I decided that that was a priority. I should have actually sent him to my piloting area. Too late now. I'm actually going to use my hull laser. I think that might do more damage. Actually, crap, whatever. It's too late now. I was thinking for a minute that I could just switch back to my burst laser, but because I switched it off, it's not going to let me do that. This is a brutal fight. Dang. I was not expecting them to do this much damage to me. But then again, I really don't have much defending me. There we go. That's a fire that I wanted to see. And of course, they're repairing it already. That's lovely. I hate shields. I'm out of here. That's just doing too much damage to me. I hate those cloaking shields so that you don't see them anymore. Dock with the station and investigate medbay. Drag them to the medbay. Intruders on board. Well, my solution is to make them suffocate. Or maybe it's not going to be to make them suffocate because they're already in there. That was a lot faster than I was expecting. Alright, get that locked up. You run, you go over there. Man, there's a lot of them in there. Get you back into the fight and ready to fight if need be, because I'm going to be switching people out because this is going to be a difficult fight. Alright, Jax, where are you? You get out, you get in. There we go. Who else is hurt? Ariel. And switch him up. And I won. I'm actually a little bit surprised by that. Gotta get people healed up now. What were you good at? You were my engineer. You were my... I think you were there, maybe. I know where you went. And you can go over there, and you can get ready to go in. Oh boy. This is an interesting situation, because I'm not losing, but I'm not winning these fights anymore, because I don't have good enough weaponry to get through their shields for the most part. So store is where I could go. Actually, I can't really go to the store, because I have nothing to trade. No reason to go. And great. Great, great, great. I can at least win this fight, though. I'm also going to get hurt pretty bad, though, in this fight, because they look like they've got that junk jet thing, which just deals massive amounts of damage for no good reason. How much is it going to do to me? Oh, nothing. Oh, wow, they missed their shots, too. I'm kind of surprised by that. Obviously, I missed my shots, too, because my guys suck, but such is life, eh? And there goes my sensors. Not the end of the world. Not too bad. Solar flare imminent. Did they get hit by it? They actually did. I'm kind of surprised by that. Alright, send you over there, and Rock, since you don't take damage, you can go over there. And burst laser. Oh, God. I have to fight here. I have to. I can't lose this. Like, if I lose this fight, it's game over, because I need the scrap. If I lose this anyways, I'm just going to post it and then try again some other time. I might actually have to lower the difficulty, because I forgot that normal difficulty makes everything just about impossible. Just because this game is really, really difficult. Especially when you don't know what you're doing. I actually know what I'm doing, but it's still just a really hard game, because I'm not the greatest at it. Oh, nice. Good shooting, Tex. Hull critical. I can't leave this fight, but I can't stay either, because if I stay, I'm going to lose. But if I leave, I lost also. Great. Go over there, fix that up. What is going to happen? Who knows? The world may never know. I mean, it's definitely not like I'm at an extreme disadvantage right now or anything. Alright, get healed up a little bit, because you're dying. And I'm down to 3 hit points. 3 hit points? 3 hull points. Let's hope that I can get something out of this. Nope. Alright, so that didn't go as well as I wanted it to. Well, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have tips or strategies for me to go through, let me know. I think I just got unlucky this game. Who knows? And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I'm going to try again, except I'll start off at Sector 3 so that you guys don't have to watch that boring beginning part again. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.